set now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Complete to Tremble. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
10 cycles. Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not find much. So you got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Right there, an attack on the point after. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 20.
From the shotgun, Penix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Mooney downfield, and he has it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Rolling left, buying some time. This finds Chark complete. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without...
And he will score! Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons lower the deficit to a single possession. Drake London with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now Young. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Flush down now to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
For big yards on the right side. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's pulled in along the sideline by Sanders. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Lumber left side. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Penix. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. Complete, it's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The line is straight. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Penix looking to pass.
Panthers 4-yard line.
Has it in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Set, huh?
Young throwing here. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
A second down throw for Young. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Falcons 14. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On second and 10, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Getting out to his left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Red, yellow, 52, blue, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down, Carolina.
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Second down.
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop it. Sack forces a now tougher third down.
One of the big lessons you learn in transition transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs vertically. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To the air with Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Let's go now. 6, 7.
To the air on 1st down, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yard look here. kick by Roddy's good. And that extends their lead to 14. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. The Gets with a return here. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 10.
Looking to throw, Young. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Ready.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. On the move, headed right. It's caught by Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Green gap. Ready.
Here's Young on first and 10. This is cut downfield by Horn. He hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Set. Cut. Cut.
Sticking to the air. It's Young. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's caught at the 4. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Sam Larkin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now Penix off the play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down, it's Penix. That one's complete to London. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They do go for it. It's Penix. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics have league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the sideline and secured by London. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Forced out to his right. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rolling left, buying some time. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Working quickly here. Again, Penix to the air. He gets this out quickly to London. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
And again, it's Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly, now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Falcons 24.
Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. He gets with a return here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Young to throw it. Brown's cut along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 20. And the Panther first down.
First down. Young. Flush down out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-possession game. There's Young to the line now. His guys going for 2.
The Panthers.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Caught for big yards on the right side. With a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Penix on the crosser. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, bro, you can at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. The left side is caught by Pitts. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, a chance to win.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Pass play to call on fourth down. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Koo on now for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 31.
Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. He gets with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Ready.
On second and 10, Young. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. This, our last play of the quarter. On third down, it's Young. It's taken in by Moore. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Pink, huge, yellow, 60 red, yellow. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons have the 38. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Trying to find his tight end, and they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on fourth does not pay off. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, check, pin. Cut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. Coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That's incomplete on second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Carolina.
To throw, here's Dalton. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 4. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
First down.
From the shotgun, Penix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down.
Working inside the red zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. This one's gone. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
16 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here's the second and goal.
Throwing it again here. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now Penix on third and goal. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
52. Falcons 38.
Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Now Dalton. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's second and 5. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Dalton. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
12 yards. It's third down and goal.
Dalton looking to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix here from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Penix now. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, Penix to the air. That one complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And this is going to be too little too late, but still a very nice return. Late touchdown here for him. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
62. Falcons 52.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Hubbard. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Hubbard will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Okay, right.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Right, 97. Cut.
Trying it again with Hubbard. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Let's go now.
The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Young. Forced out to his right. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
Clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's got it deep downfield. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road.